Okay, we're back. We're going to be looking at slideshow number 12. This is got my dash in, got it all wired up, got the air conditioner vents all hooked up. This is a heat shield that I put on my exhaust because it's going to be running right along my air conditioner underneath there, so I wanted to keep the heat away from it. Made out of stainless steel with some stainless steel brackets. Then I welded them onto the pipe so that could kind of help keep that heat away from the floor and the air conditioning unit. Put some insulation on the inside of the doghouse. Try to keep that cool, bring that heat in. Here's the air conditioner with all the vents run. Getting the floors put in for the final. Got the wires running down and taped down to the floor to put the carpet over. Got the headliner. Got the overhead console. Got my insulation and the bows are all ready to go. Getting everything set up so I can send it out to have it sent to the upholstery shop. Another look at all the insulation that I've got up in there. The doghouse, got that bolted down now. There's the shifter. Got the old seat sitting in there. Again, getting ready to send it to upholstery. Doing some more wiring, getting the radio wired in, getting the windows to work. Here I'm showing a picture which didn't work too good of the before I color sanded and buffed it. So here I've got half of the hood color sanded, and I'm going to buff that out. You know, I laid it down. Looks like glass. Really looks nice and shiny. Here's the rear fenders that I'm working on now. This is going to be a bed insert. When I got it painted and done and got looking at the bed, the original bed, it wasn't quite nice enough, even with covering it up or whatever. So I'll just build a cover and put it over the top of it. I glued it in, also welded it around the outside. First I coated it good with paint, and then I had the inside of the bed painted too, and then I glued them together. Here I've got it all taped up. Going to put some Raptor bed liner that I sprayed on it. I put it on the bed. I put it on the step where the license plate is, and I also put it on my running boards so I could step on it and walk on it and not have to worry about it too much. There it is, all finished with the paint or paper pulled. Alright, here's the front headlights, getting them cleaned up and putting the new sealed beams in there. They're halogen lights now. Taking a pattern for the front windshield, coming in the inside and drawing where the glass needs to be, and then have to figure, send a piece of rubber to the glass man, and then he'll figure what size to cut. Here I got glasses cut now, got the rubber around it, pulling the cord out around it. The windows are installed from the inside out, and I'm just pulling that cord around, and that pulls the rubber lip around. There we have it all installed there. Putting fender beading around the fenders. Just buying some of that stuff from some four-wheel drive companies, and anyway, it just comes in a straight piece, and I have to cut little loops in it there to go around my bolts, and just push that in. Just push it in with a stir stick, get it all straight and nice, and tighten the fender up. I like to roll the bottom of this up and back under. I don't like a lot of people just cut them off. They're square. I like to roll it back up and under, and then it'll come in from the inside, and I can bolt it down with the fender on the inside there. So from the outside it looks nice and finished. What I'm doing here now is building me some thresholds. You can see the interior is done also now. I sent that up to House of Fabric. The guy's name's Gallagher. It was in Kaysville, Utah. Did a super neat job on it. Anyway, the thresholds, made it out of stainless, put it in my bead roller, putting some ribs in it so it looks like the same as the inside of the doors. Put it in my radius bender and bent them up. So it's got a nice small radius on the top instead of something real sharp. There's all the pieces finished up. I built a tool that makes a little dimple in the stainless or metal, whichever you're working with, and that's where the screws will sit. It's kind of hard to see, but that's dimpled in, and then with the screw laid in it, it lays real flush and nice. Alright, got them installed with 2 screws there holding that down, and the back one I've got 4 screws holding that all down. Got it all taken care of. Okay, the rear exhaust, I went up to some different companies and seen the prices that they wanted for a tailpipe, and I thought, I'll make my own. So came home, rolled me a piece of stainless, so there wasn't a sharp edge on the end there. That's doubled back. Put it in my slip roll, rolled it, used some clamps and a hose clamp to get that round. Then I welded it with my TIG. This is a piece of stainless that I'm working with. And then I went in and reshaped it a little more. So I've got it megaphoned on one end and round on the other end that'll fit my exhaust. So there it is with the clamp on it. That'll hold it right where it needs to be. From this side you can see the shape of it, and then from the side it's also shaped to curve the same as a fender curve there. Then I went and had it HPC coated. Got that all taken care of. These are some inner fender guards or whatever. I put them up inside the rear dual fenders so they wouldn't take a beating when rocks and stuff are flying up in there, because those rear fenders are aluminum. So anyway, that protects them real good. Here's some pictures of just it finished up pretty nice. Still got a lot of little things to do, but it's looking pretty good. Anyway, thanks again for watching. We're at number 12. We got one more, and then we'll go take a ride in the truck and do some driving around. Thanks, guys.